I do believe I just told you that's the name I'm known to use. How can I help you?
So,
That name is the name that I'm known to use. How can I help you?
okay, sir. So this is the Aspire credit card, and for a proper verification, can you state your first and last name?
Well, I just believe I told. I answer to Pops mostly.
Sorry. Yes, sir.
I answer to Pops mostly.
Sorry. Yes, sir.
Who's sir? Who is sir? Could you call me Pops? Would that be okay?
I'm sorry.
Well, you seem pretty sorry. I can tell. But I asked you if you could call me Pops.
The cops.
Pops. P-O-P-S.
Pops. Okay, Pops. Okay, so for a proper verification, sir, again, I'm speaking, when I state your first and last name, I will be needing a clear yes, okay?
Who is sir?
I mean, Pops.
Okay, I do believe, Carl, that I've already told you what the name is that I'm known to use. How is there a problem? How can I help you?
I'm sorry, sir, I cannot disclose any information. I cannot disclose any information unless I verify you first.
Well, do you know how to verify something?
Yes, sir, that's why I'm asking you
That's not verification.
if
That's
I'm
just
talking to the right person.
Oh, well, I do believe I've given you first-hand test to use. Been using it for allegedly 50-something years. How can I help you?
Like what I've said,
What did you say?
Mr. Yes, like what I have said, I need to verify you first.
I
So,
do believe I
this
just
is
done
for-
that. How did I not do
Yes,
that? How did I not
okay,
do that?
that's why I'm telling. Okay, once again, can you state your first and last name?
Why would I state the first and last name again? Haven't I already done that? Didn't I already tell you the first and last name that I'm known to use?
For verification, sir.
I do believe that I've done that.
Okay, sir, again, when I state
How many times do I have to say that's the name that I'm known to use?
That's why I need to verify you, sir, because I didn't hear what you have said a while ago when
You
verifying
didn't
That's
hear
why
any of the-
this is for a
Well,
for a
you didn't hear the
clarification.
conversation we were having.
If I'm
Huh?
talking to the right person.
Sorry. Wow, Carl.
Since you don't,
Carl.
you don't want to provide
Carl,
your full name,
Carl.
just give us a call
Carl,
back, sir.
I believe you
if
interrupted
you're
me in the
ready
middle
to
of saying
provide your
something.
information.
Carl.
Yes, sir. Let me speak
Carl.
first. I'm
Carl.
talking.
I believe that I was saying something. Is it your policy to interrupt people when they're talking? Carl?
Yes, sir.
Who is sir? I believe
Before
I
I
asked you
call
to
you
call
to
me
the name
Pops.
that you want me to call you,
What?
I need to verify you first. But if you wanted, sir,
Well, how about-
just give us a call back. If you wanted, sir,
Well, how
just
about-
give
how-
us a call back
Well,
later.
why would I call back? Carl, why would I call back?
Because you don't want to provide
Carl,
your
I'm sorry. Wow,
information, like-
Carl.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry too, sir.
You are very sorry. I know you're making yourself pretty sorry. I can tell you're very sorry. First-hand testimony that the name.
Okay, this first, so that I can disclose the information to you. Okay, without any interruption. Again, please be
so it's okay for you to interrupt me and not me interrupt you.
Okay, sir. Let me speak
Who
first.
is
Okay,
sir?
let me
Could
state
you
this
call me
first
Pops,
without
please?
any.
Could you
this
call me
first
Pops,
without
please?
any
Could you call me
information.
Pops? Could you call me Pops, please?
Sir, this is for formality. We can't.
Who is sir? Who is
we can
sir? Who is sir, Carl? Who is sir? Who are you talking to? Is there a third person on the line? I believe I told you I answered to Pops.
I understand that, sir, but let
Okay,
me
since you understand
state
that, then
this
that
first.
means we have a contract that's what I answer to. So could you please call me Pops?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Let me state this first. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is an attempt to collect a debt, and any information obtained will be used for that purpose. Also, this call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. And this is in regards on your Aspire credit card account ending in A3111.
Okay.
And the number that we've reached you today is your cell phone number and okay to call, right?
Well, you've called it before. What would be the problem? You're calling it now.
Yes.
Well, let me ask
Yes,
you this.
sir.
Let me ask you this, brother.
Yes.
You're claiming that there's something owed. Do you have firsthand knowledge of that?
Sorry?
Well, we have already discussed how sorry you are. Could we get back to the topic? I asked you, do you have firsthand knowledge of this matter,
Yes, sir.
that I actually owe something?
Yes, sir.
You have firsthand knowledge.
That is
Great.
the one that I stated a while ago is for it's just a company, and it shows here that your account is past due for 2 months.
Okay, and I asked you, what firsthand knowledge do you have of that?
Sir, I'm looking. Sir, I'm looking.
Who
to your
is sir?
account. I'm
Who is
just-
sir? Is there another person on the line, Carl? I believe I've asked you to call me Pops. If you're talking to me, could you call me Pops?
Okay, Pops.
Thank you. So I asked you, do you
So
have
I
firsthand?
am
do you have-
basing.
I'm
I am
sorry.
just.
Wow, sentence to interrupt the beginning of yours. I do believe that I asked you, do you have firsthand knowledge of a debt that I actually owe? Do I owe it to you, Carl? Do I owe you directly?
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
on Aspire.
Okay, when can I talk to Aspire?
But
Okay.
on Aspire.
Okay, when can I talk to Aspire?
I am the representative of the
Okay,
Aspire.
but I believe I asked to talk to the person that
And
actually...
this is a collection department.
Okay, well, that's great. I don't know what more that
Yes,
means
sir.
than
Yes.
when can I talk to the person that's actually...
I do apologize, but we don't have an access for that. That's
What do you
why
mean-
I'm
what do you-
here
What do you mean an access for that?
to collect the payment.
What do you mean?
Because we are only we are from collection department, and this is our job to collect the payment.
Okay, let me ask you this.
And you don't have an and you can talk to the
When can I talk
that-
to the person that's actually claiming I owe something? When can I talk to them?
so you want to speak to the person you owe something.
Well, yeah. Why would I talk to
Person you owe something.
Well, yeah. Why would I talk to somebody that doesn't know anything firsthand?
Okay, sir. If you don't want to make a payment,
Did I say that?
Over
Did
the
I say
phone.
that? Did I say that? Or did I ask to talk to the person that's claiming that I actually owe them?
yes.
Okay,
but it's
so
like
we're gonna-
something that you don't want to make a payment over.
Did I
over
say
the
that?
phone.
Did I say
Because
that?
you are
Carl,
looking for other person.
Carl, wait a minute. When did I ever say that I didn't want to make a so-called payment? Did I ask to talk to the person that's actually claiming that I owe them something, so that I could settle this matter with them? Did I ask that?
You can tell me your problem directly, Miss.
I don't have a problem. You're the one who seems to have a
Yes,
problem.
sir.
You're
That's
the one.
why,
Carl, you're
yes,
the one
sir.
who has the
Because
problem.
You
You're the
keep on
one.
interrupting me.
Yeah, because you interrupted me several times.
Interrupting me.
Yeah, because you interrupted me several times, and I'm going to get something straight here. I don't have a problem. You're the one who seems to have the problem. You're the one who's claiming that I owe something, and you don't seem to have any direct knowledge of that. Do you have any direct evidence that I actually owe something to somebody? Or would that be the person that asked them to get that?
Yes.
Okay,
I understand that. If you want to,
You
yes.
understand that? Oh,
Okay,
great.
okay.
So we have
Yes.
another
Go
contract?
ahead. What contract?
Well, when you said you understood, that's You're making a contract.
Yes, if you wanted, you can make a payment on website. I will provide you the website.
When can I talk to the person that's claiming that I owe something? Why would I make a so-called payment until I've had a chance to talk to the person that's actually claiming I owe them something?
We keep on running in circles.
No, I don't believe that we're going. Wait a minute, Carl. Could it be that the only one that's going anywhere? Wait a minute, Carl. Could it be that the only one that's going anywhere? Carl. I'm saying something. Could it be that the only one going anywhere is you? I've been standing on one question. When can I talk to the claimant, whoever it is that's claiming that I owe something? You keep running off into left field, trying to avoid answering that question. So please, brother. Let's do this from the heart. Could you please get me in touch with the person that's actually claiming I owe them something?
Like what I've told you.
You told me what?
I can transfer you to that person because we are the collection department and it's our job to collect the payment from our customer. And I am representing the credit card. Okay, sir. Okay, let me speak for you because you keep on interrupting me.
Oh, now you know how it feels, huh, brother? Could it be that it's very reciprocal? And could it be that it's courteous to actually keep your mouth closed when somebody else is talking? Could it be? I know how to do it pretty well, but I also know how to interrupt you pretty well, too. We can play this game both ways, brother. Mm-hmm. If you want to play a game, we could play that game all day. But I don't think it's going to get us very far. I think the thing that would get us the furthest is if you were to get me in touch with the person that actually is claiming I owe something. Because you don't seem to have any first-hand knowledge, and it seems to me, Carl, that if you don't have any first-hand knowledge and yet you're claiming that I actually owe something, I believe that might be considered fraud.
Okay, sir, let me ask you this. You don't have a credit card under the name of Aspire?
Did I say that? Did I say
That's
that?
Why.
Did I say that at all, Carl? I'm asking you, when can I talk to the person that's claiming that I actually owe something so that I could settle this matter with them? I don't believe I said anything. You're bringing other things into this that haven't been talked about. Why don't you stay in honor, brother, and just answer the question?
Okay, sir. Let me leave a callback number to you.
Who is sir? Why would I take the callback number? Why would I call anybody? I'm not claiming a problem. You're claiming there's a problem. If you need to fix this problem, why don't you do this? Why don't you take the phone number that you called?
Because you didn't cooperate with me.
Carl, listen to me for a minute, please. Number one, you keep calling me sir. I've asked you to call me Pops. The last time I talked to you was Eugene. He needed to talk to somebody calling themselves John. Well, John made a contract with me saying that there was nothing owed because he kept calling me sir as well. I didn't know who he was talking to, and we agreed that if he called me sir one more time, that there wouldn't be a controversy or conflict and nothing owed. Eugene seemed to fail on that behalf. Well, now it seems to me that what you're going to need to do is you take the phone number that I'm known to use, the 714, mean that I owe something. The real man or woman that's claiming that they've actually lent me some money or given me so-called real credit. And then I can talk to them, I can discuss this matter with them and settle it honorably with them. If I don't hear from somebody within a week, the real party at interest, the one that's actually claiming there's a contract, it will be agreed upon that there is nothing owed. And this will be the second time that there is a contract of this nature now. And it'll be on recording, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I understand.
Perfect. All right, so that's it for today then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks a lot, Carl. Have a great day.
And just to remind you, If there's no payment will be made on or before the due date, April 22nd, the account will continue to further process.
That's the name that
And do you have any alternate number that we can reach you?
all that information right now is current to what I am known to use. Have yourself a great day,
Okay.
Carl. Okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Have a great day too.